But the more we retreat into the music, the nicer things become. Not to be profound or anything, and it would be a first time for me.
I do a site called Collider.
Yeah, the famous,
Yeah.
like the physics.
Absolutely. We also have a large Haldron collider in our office.
Yes.
You know, because why wouldn't we?
I don't understand any of it, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Hadron.
Yeah,
Hadron. Large Hadron Collider.
Hadron.
That's probably more accurate than the way I'm saying it.
Yes.
English is my second language.
Nice.
Well, you're doing a good job. Who does your nails?
This would be my girlfriend.
Interesting.
Yeah.
While you were sleeping or when you were awake?
It's generally when I'm awake, but I have woken up to some interesting things on my nails.
Okay, just
But I
checking.
thought it was the cats.
Okay, good.
You know, you never know. So,
Or Mrs. Katz.
100%.
Yeah.
So, Nigel, I wanted to start with actually an individual question for you.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but I'm a big history buff. And I was reading about some recent, olden history and stuff, and you look very similar to this guy named Count Rugen.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Don't know what that is.
What's your lineage? What part of the world?
I don't know what that is.
I think it's from England, but I could be wrong.
Don't know anything about it.
Rugen.
No.
Just throwing that out there. But you
Sounds
should
like a cough drop.
You should look through the history books. But switching off, this is for all of you guys, who is your favorite Marty? DeBerge, McFly, Feldman, or Scorsese?
I'd go with Feldman. I loved him because you never knew where he was looking.
Yeah, I would go Feldman as well.
Yeah.
Scorsese. Amazing.
What are you talking about?
I love his movies.
Name
You
one.
could always tell where he's looking.
Name
though.
one of his
Well,
films.
Name one of his films.
Yeah, one. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of his films.
Okay, see that? Yeah, it's a more generic sort of.
Yeah. It's a conceptual thing.
He likes movies. He likes popcorn
Right. And glue.
Yeah.
and glue.
They don't go together.
I've heard that,
Yeah.
but I'm willing to test it. So one of the things that I'm fascinated by is how come more musicians don't actually collaborate with each other? It's like when I think about it, I love Queen, and I was always wondering why didn't Spinal Tap ever collaborate with Queen or Queen with other, it seems like rappers collaborate a lot more often.
Yeah.
Well, they need
That's
to.
true. That's right.
I think it's more territorial, really.
I think that's true.
Yeah, I think the form of it, of the kind of music we do, doesn't lend itself to that at all.
We actually encountered the surviving members of Queen at the Freddie Mercury tribute at Wembley Stadium. And they're really, really lovely blokes. We went out to eat at the Groucho Club, you remember?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
we
with
met
Roger
them.
and the gang. It was lovely.
I think one reason is because none of us, taking the example that David just mentioned, none of us are interested in astrophysics.
Yeah.
That's
Brian,
specifically, yeah.
We got nothing to say to him,
Well, and
With Brian May? Yes.
Where's Mars today? Yeah, that's about it.
He'll tell us, but
Yeah.
Big deal, yeah.
100%. So there's going to be a lot of younger fans out there, and this is going to shock you, who've actually not heard Spinal Tap's music.
Yeah,
So I'm curious for new fans.
Are you talking about deaf people?
100%.
Yeah.
And also kids.
Oh,
Okay.
And so I'm
When
curious.
you say kids, people in their 30s, 40s? You mean?
no.
I'm going to go a little younger.
Okay.
A little younger. But I am curious, for people that have never heard the music, what album do you want them starting with?
Shark Sandwich, I think, is a very strong album.
I like Intravenous de Milo.
Intravenous de Milo is good. And the Last Flight of Icarus P. Anybody, it's difficult.
It's a challenging record.
It's a challenging record. It's a concept album. Yeah. And if you miss one track, you're
gone.
lost. You're
It's
lost.
useless, waste of time.
Yeah.
I think knowing what the kids are like these days, the Black Album.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
we keep hearing how depressed they are.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm also curious because Spotify is now hugely popular. Everyone gets the music through it. I've been I've been curious what you guys think about Spotify.
I don't have it. I don't get Spotify.
What's the opposite of this? That's what we
This.
think of it.
This.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of controversy about money and Spotify.
Yeah.
Well,
It's not controversial. All money goes to the record companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is no controversy at all.
There's a pittance to be gained by the artists. And listen, we love a good pittance, but we'd love more. A huge pittance would be a lovely thing.
Yeah, it would
That's
be.
They
pittance of all.
haven't developed that yet.
Yes.
So one of the things that's been
Jane
known,
Pittman's is a nice thing too.
Miss Jane Pittance, yes.
one of the things about Spinal Tap, which all fans know, is the fact that you guys have some ups and downs. You sometimes have some fights. They sometimes last for years.
Yeah.
Where are the three of you right now?
We're sitting here talking to you.
No,
But
it means-
are you willing to hang out after this interview's over and actually, you know what I'm saying? Because there's been a lot of,
Depends on the day.
Yeah, and today you're looking at 3 separate naps after we're done with you.
Yeah. You see, the thing about getting older is the schedule changes. You get tired a lot and you go to sleep.
Right.
So there's no time for yelling at each other, or anger, because we're sleeping sometimes.
You know, somebody once said the only good thing about getting older is that you can whistle while you brush your teeth.
Did they? Who said that?
Who said
I can't
that?
remember. No, some genius.
Oh, that was Alex Newton.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Could have been. I've never heard of him, so it could have been.
so something I've always actually wondered is with the original film, This Is Spinal Tap, it really pulled the curtain back on what you guys were going through. And it showed a lot of stuff that I think others might have been saying to the director, hey, don't show that.
Oh, we said, we tried.
We tried.
Yes.
We would write it in notes and slip it under his door, his hotel door.
Bloody
Yeah.
hatchet job. As
Yeah,
it was.
don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't do
yeah.
that.
It that's
show
not.
that, yeah.
It's not entirely who we were. It showed the things that we found the stage a lot.
Most of the time.
Sure.
A good 60% of the
Yeah,
time
yeah,
we
yeah.
found the stage. Show that.
Yeah.
Show that in the film.
Marty, not to say anything cruel, is
Well,
a
say
bit.
it.
Okay, he's a bit of a sensationalist,
That's true.
and he wanted to go.
Yeah.
Oh, they can't find the way
Yeah.
to say.
He
This,
wants
oh,
the
that."
man to bite the dog in the newspaper trade.
You see, there's no where's the advantage to showing things going well? If you look at things, they found the stage, great, and yeah, they sang the songs. Everyone bought the records. All was good. Then people say, well, what? So what?
Well, it's why newspapers don't carry any good news.
That's
Same
why
thing.
we don't carry
Yeah.
newspapers anymore.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, there is.
yeah.
Gentlemen, I'm out of time, but I really mean this when I say I hope this is the beginning of you guys being happy together and doing more together because I'm a huge fan of your work.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Be well.